The FBI has arrested a Wisconsin judge for alleged obstruction of ICE agents. The announcement was made on social media by FBI Director Kash Patel in a now deleted post. The post reads, "Just now, the FBI arrested Judge Hannah Dugan out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin on charges of obstruction after evidence of Judge Dugan obstructing an immigration arrest operation last week. We believe Judge Dugan intentionally misdirected federal agents away from the subject to be arrested in her courthouse, Eduardo Flores Ruiz, allowing the subject, an illegal alien, to evade arrest." Now, why would one need to delete this post? Unless, of course, perhaps there's something not factual there that could be later used against them in court? The immigrant in question, Flores Ruiz, was arrested, with Patel saying, "Thankfully, our agents chased down the perp on foot, and he's been in custody since, but the judge's obstruction created increased danger to the public." Ruiz's complaint notes that an ICE task force planned to arrest him on April 18th at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Quote, "They observed Flores Ruiz arrive and enter the courtroom with his attorney. At some point, Flores Ruiz apparently learned that the ICE enforcement and removal operations intended to arrest him and fled the building," the complaint says. Task force members located Flores Ruiz outside the courthouse and approached him. Flores Ruiz then ran from the task force members and was eventually apprehended a short distance away. I'm not really so sure I see any evidence against the judge here. I mean, it's not like this administration just makes things up as they go to fit their narrative. Judge Dugan appeared briefly in federal court in Milwaukee on Friday, with her attorney stating in the hearing, Judge Dugan wholeheartedly regrets and protests her arrest. It was not made in the interest of public safety. Now, if we're looking to be arresting people for obstruction of justice, I got a few ideas of where we can look. But maybe we should run this by the Supreme Court first. Now, of course, none of us really knows yet what's happening here. We don't have enough information, and that's by design. This is certainly, however, an escalation of Trump's attack on the judicial system, and it sets a dangerous precedent. What do you think?